Rolling Stone has its list of top singers of all time. Yeah, Paul.
What would be your guys' rationale when you were discussing the greatest singers of all time? Would it be purely voice? Would it be stage presence and ability?
I don't know what they base this on.
For example, I'm going to throw out an example. Kurt Cobain of Nirvana is one of the more famous frontmen in music history.
Yeah.
No one would say he has a great voice. He has a...
Rolling Stone did.
Right. He has an original voice and a compelling voice, maybe.
Well, nobody would say that Bob Dylan had a great voice, but Dylan is one of the top 15 voices on this list. I don't know what they're basing this off of. I tried not to get too invested in this, although my wife and I, last night at dinner, I looked at the list because somebody had sent it to me. And he goes, have you brought this up on the show? Do you have a problem with this? And I'm like, oh, do I do this? And I said to my wife, I'll tell you who's got who's going to be the number one singer. And she goes, do you know? And I go, no, I just know that this is the number one singer of all time, according to Rolling Stone. You want to guess? Seton?
Well, it's usually one of a couple people.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually Whitney Houston is up there.
Mm-hmm.
Aretha Franklin is up there.
All right.
Mariah Carey's usually somewhere towards the top.
Yeah.
Marvin Gaye is usually up there.
Yeah.
Stevie.
Yeah. Paulie?
I have not gotten to the top 20 of the rest of the list. I thought they would have put Marvin Gaye number one if I were betting.
Aretha Franklin.
Yeah.
Number one.
Finally getting some.
R-E-S-P-C.
Okay, that's for Todd.
Oh, great.
There you go, toddler.
No.
Ooh, Todd's not here to sing any other songs
No,
today.
he's not. Yes.
Blessing.
Sam Cooke might be my favorite singer of all time. Love Sam Cooke. Marvin Gaye is another one of my favorite singers. Mariah is fifth. Beyonce is top 10. Come on.
Now, Mariah Carey has a great voice, but you may not like her music. Right.
Yeah.
Is that fair to say?
Well, she's the queen of Christmas. But I hear that, it's an unbelievable voice, but that's...
she hits notes other people can't
That's
hit,
true.
Right?
That if you hit other notes or notes that nobody else gets to, does that make you one of the top 5 singers of all time? I don't know. Bob Dylan's in there. Freddie Mercury is in there. Yeah, Paul.
I want to bring up Freddie Mercury. He's 14th on the list. He has both, I think, great voice. There's no question he had a great, powerful voice to do arena rock with those notes with no auto-tune.
He might be the best front man of all time.
Right, and then you combined easily top 5 front men.
Yes.
So he has a combo.
He had everything. Yes, he.
Okay, so can we start looking at maybe some controversial picks?
Sure.
Because I feel like at 12, you would think this might be controversial. John Lennon.
Yeah, I didn't hear John and I go, boy, what a great voice.
Right, he's like a great songwriter.
Yeah.
And I like the way he sings, but I don't know that I would consider him one of the greatest singers.
I would say McCartney is a better singer than John Lennon, and I think Lennon is a little bit higher than McCartney. Elvis is in the top 20, I think. Prince is in there as well.
Yeah.
You had Etta James is in there.
Frank Sinatra's at 19.
Yeah.
Right. David Bowie's 32, but John Lennon's in the top 10. I would flip that from singing ability and frontman presence. David Bowie's
not a great singer.
You don't think Bowie's a great singer?
No, I think he's a great artist. He's not a great singer.
I see what you're saying. Recognizable, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know what the criteria was, and that's why I didn't get too caught up. And then I looked at the top 10, and I went, "All right, I'm okay with most of this." I just wanted to. Yeah, there's nobody sings like Sam Cooke sings. Sam Cooke is like Nat King Cole is a great singer, but I don't know. They're opera stars that you would say they should be in there as well. Pavarotti, is he in there?
I may argue with Ariana Grande a spot ahead of James Brown.
That one bothered me. That one bothered me a little bit.
I thought my computer had a glitch.
But I'm not going to get caught up in this. It was strictly for amusement.
2 ahead of Ella Fitzgerald.
Okay.
I know. Look.
But they want clicks, and Celine Dion didn't even make the list.
What? Wow.
She's not in the top 200. Oh, no, you can't do that. If my girlfriend Adele is in there, then Celine Dion should be in there as well. Okay, that's it. I mean, I touched on it, and then what I would do is I'd go to Spotify, and then I'd say to my wife, I'd say, all right, I'm going to play this person, they're 5th on the list, and then 4th on the. I mean, it's a pretty exciting night at my house. Just like
and then mumble to yourself about how are they?
No. We slow danced on a couple songs.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey,
okay.
now.
There's no kids in the house.
Hey, now.
All of a sudden, I'll have another glass of wine. All right. I'll let Sam Cooke bring us home. Hello. Yes, Marv.
I would say you turn up the Marvin Gaye. You play a song called "I Want You." Gets the party started.
Well, for somebody who was named after Marvin Gaye.
Yeah, I listened to it just a couple times in my house growing up.
Yeah, Paulie.
I don't think I have Ariana Grande 100 spots ahead of Stevie Nicks and Annie Lennox. I don't know if I could roll with that.
Well, first of all, Christine McVie, who just died, was in Fleetwood Mac, was a better singer than Stevie Nicks.
Hot take.
Oh, no, that's if you know music, and I do, Stevie was a great front person. Christine McVie was a better singer, my opinion. But it's right.
No.
Are you going to trash another one of my favorites, Seton? I mean, feels like this is the day.
Yeah, I could kind of get a lot of them out right now, could I?
After you called Tom Cruise the Katy Perry of actors.
Springsteen 77, Fritzy not here to do the imitation.
Come on now. Woo-hoo.
Get home now.
Yes, Marv.
No, I was just with you with the.
Come on now.
Get home now.
Yeah, and Fritzy will do that on his own. He'll be sitting there booking gas or whatever he's doing, and then he starts singing Springsteen.
All right.
Yeah, I know. And by the way, Seton lobbied for the plexiglass to be put up to separate the two.
I did.
And it's 1 week too late because Fritzy is not feeling well today.
Yeah, I mentioned it last week and got
I
done
know.
yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
Toddler, and my throat is scratchy.
Yeah, Paulie.
Dan Bjork, 1 spot ahead of Robert Plant. What are your thoughts?
I'm not going to get caught up in it. This is Rolling Stone, and this is what they want to do, and you're going to get upset.
All right.
Come on now.